Melanie, aka Princess Ninja. Hope you're groovy, baby. So this is a small YouTuber tag that I'm calling What is Your Birth Year? I'm going to be going through some information and interesting facts on things that happened during the year of my birth, right? So let's get started. This is a small YouTuber tag. What this is about is being a small YouTube community, reaching out, helping other YouTubers, letting your subscribers get to know who you are as a person. So without further ado, I'm just gonna be groovy. My birth year was 1969. What a great year. What a great year. There was so much going on in 1969. Are you kidding me? Woodstock. Apollo 11 with Neil Armstrong. They got on the moon. The first Boeing 747 took flight. Pontiac introduced the Firebird. And of course, some bad stuff. Charles Manson, of course, then killed 5 people. We won't talk about that time in 1969. A little bit about music, which is going to be my favorite part of this video because I love music, and I love music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. I'm a freak, but I like all genres of music. Like I've said before in another Get to Know Me video, it looks like a music store when you look at my music collection because I have a very versatile taste in music. The only music that I really can't stomach is gonna be like that really loud, obnoxious, screaming into the microphone, acid metal. I can't stand like very vulgar rap music. Like as soon as they start dropping the N word and the F bomb and the B word for women, I'm done. I'm done with that, and I can't listen to opera. Do you know the Beatles had their last public performance in 1969? John Lennon married Yoko Ono. So I'm gonna go a little bit over some of the top songs on the Billboard charts in 1969. See if you recognize any of them. We've got Oh Sugar Da 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 Da, Oh Honey Honey, You Are My Candy Girl, and you got me wanting you. You're just too good to be true. Can't keep my eyes off of you. You feel like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. Why don't you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down? I need you more than anyone, darling. I'm caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. It's your thing. I'll do what you wanna do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. It's your thing. Don't you know I heard it through the grapevine? Not much longer will you be mine, honey, honey, yeah. And that was Heard It Through the Grapevine, which we have heard so many times throughout the years. Some of these songs are absolutely ageless. Just a few of the names on the Billboard charts at that time were the Rolling Stones, James Brown, the Beatles, Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, Jimi Hendrix, Fleetwood Mac, and Elton John. And I would like to just take a moment while I'm talking about music and my all-time favorites and celebrating my birth year in music. I just want to say, Sir Elton John, you will be missed, and I hope you enjoy your retirement. You had such a large influence and impact on the type of music that I would be interested in growing up. Your songs are so meaningful and deep, and they move people to the very core. And I just want to take this moment to say, I love you, Elton John. And while we're talking about Sir Elton John, let's just talk about my favorite songs, which would be Leave On. That is not a real popular song that he does, but I highly recommend that you look for it. Leave On by Elton John. Someone Saved My Life Tonight. That's another one of my favorites. Madman Across the Water. That is another one of my favorites. And then of course, all of his top 40 stuff, all of his contemporary stuff. Just throughout, think about this for a minute. I remember Sir Elton John when I was just a small child, and I am getting ready to turn 50. He is timeless, and we will miss you, Sir Elton John. So let's talk about what movies were playing. What movies were playing in 1969? You had Herbie the Love Bug. Can you believe that? They just recently did the remake, I think, maybe not recently, maybe 10 years ago, but I know they did the remake of that movie. That movie is also timeless. See, there's a lot of amazing things coming out of 1969. You had the movie True Grit, and then Chitty Chitty Bang Bang Chitty, C-H-I-T-Y. This is a family show, miss. And Easy Rider. I gotta run to keep on hiding, and I'm bound to keep on riding, and I got one more silver dollar, but I'm not gonna let him catch me, no, I'm not gonna let him catch the midnight rider. Here's some other crazy facts about 1969. Did you know the average cost of a home was $15,500? I know, get out. But there's the whole average income. The annual average income was $8,500. You could buy a brand new car for $3,270, and a gallon of gas was 35 cents. 35 cents. 35 cents. That's a quarter and a dime. The most popular show at that time was Monty Python. Sesame Street made its debut. That's right, the first Muppets. Bell bottoms and tie-dye were so groovy. Do you know that myself and Catherine Zeta-Jones, Brett Favre, Renee Zellweger, and Jennifer Aniston are the same age? And I'm wrapping this up with some other weird facts before I start tagging. The first ATM, the year I was born. Yes, the year I was born. They did the first human eye transplant. Seiko Watches sells their first quartz watch. Nothing like the watches of today. The year I was born, they invented the microprocessor. Yes, we would not have any of this wonderful technology without the invention of the microprocessor. And that's not all. They also invented the battery-powered smoke detector, responsible for saving lives for almost 50 years. I sure hope you enjoyed that little walk through 1969 with me. Yep, that's my birth year. And so, without further ado, I'm gonna get to tagging. So if you don't hear your name, no worries. I still love you. I'm just gonna be tagging a bunch of people. Let's give a shout out to Mark Oliver Fitness. Go ahead, you've been tagged. Capital L, capital V, and Voy. You've been tagged. Little this, little that. You've also been tagged. Bonnie on Keto. Let's hear it, babe. Let's hear some stats. Kewe Family, Kewe Family. You've been tagged. Jake Roman, I just want to tell you, your channel is hilarious. He's a new YouTuber and he's very funny. He is definitely a master of the video edit. He's gonna be huge one day. He's gonna be absolutely huge. So check him out, Jake Roman, and you've been tagged. The Murisan Family Vlogs. I told you I was going to tag you. Now I know I'm just little kind of peanuts down here on your big famous totem pole, but you've been tagged by a small YouTuber because you're still technically kind of a small YouTuber, but I know you're going to blow up because you're amazing and you have great content and I love your family already. I don't know them personally, but just from what I've seen on your YouTube videos. So keep doing what you're doing, building great content. You've been tagged. Perfectly imperfect. I'm tagging you too, girl, because you are working so hard at this weight loss journey. Take a break. Let us get to know you other than food and fitness. All of your videos are great because it's all about accountability and staying fit, but I want to get to know you as a YouTuber. So go ahead, take the challenge. Let's hear about your birth year. Keith Holt, you know you're tagged. How about it, A Merry Life? A Merry Life just had a beautiful little baby, Penny. Hi, baby Penny, from your YouTube auntie from Florida. Congratulations, congratulations, you've been tagged. Body Phases, you're up next. This is a weight loss mastering couple. They're really working hard on getting fit together, and I love that concept. So check out Body Phases. Melanie Kate, let's hear it. You've been tagged. Hank Scheller Fitness, go ahead. Take a break from your fitness and do a fun tag. Let's hear about your birth year. Mint, Grey Wolf Fitness, you know I'm tagging you. Fat over 40, go ahead and get you some. I'm a huge fan of Stacy Get Slim, but I don't think she watches my videos. I don't know, we'll see. You've been tagged. Avoiding the Plump, come on girl. I know you got some good stuff to give up there. Amy's Creation, you could do this one and you could do it and bring Big Mouth. The Night Owl, you have also been tagged. Kari behind the camera, you have also been tagged. Recycled Mom, you know I'm gonna call you out. Let's see what you got. Unfortunately, due to technical difficulties beyond my control, I lost the very last part of the video that I had recorded. So here's the ending. If you heard your name, you've been tagged. This is an open YouTube tag, but I want small YouTubers to participate. Don't forget to give a shout out to the YouTuber that tags you in these collaboration tags, these YouTube tags. It's so important that we lift each other up and that we build each other up. Thank you so much. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning again, thank you so much for your love and support. I'll be coming to you soon with a 3-week keto update. You keep being a ninja, I'll keep being a ninja. We'll just ninja this.